Hello and welcome back.
Came to me last night when I looked up into the sky.
That's good.
Hey, you're not listening, Capo.
Well, I'm all ears.
I realized that I want to be a star.
A star? What kind of star?
I want to shine through the darkness and be a guiding light to others. Are you speechless with emotion, Capo?
No, we're dumbfounded by your stupidity. They're here. Places, you two. All right. Hand over everything you've got.
Everything?
You're not getting past me.
Oh, I'm not?
Muggles are too cute to hurt, Capo.
Not when they're aware of it.
Come on, hand it over. We've got you surrounded.
Goodbye.
And so he became a star.
Yup.
Big time.
Alright, so as I was saying, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, where today we're going to be going to Mount Kilanda. It's the volcano dungeon, and we're actually going to want to give our Moogle a trim before we go there so he doesn't overheat constantly. Wow, really? Another event at the very next crossroads? Oh, hey guys.
Hail, caravaner!
Hail. Oh, just passing through?
Greetings and good day.
Good day to you too. Oh, that was a waste of time. One of these days I'll get to the volcano, though. Alright, so Moogle House. I wonder if they're going to make me actually do it all manually.
Whatever looks good, Capo.
Yep, they sure are. So yeah, we gotta just manually trim this little guy up. Trying to get rid of all the fur, which is a time-consuming process. And sometimes it can be hard to tell what you have and haven't gotten. Until you, like, turn them and... Well, it used to be you could see fuzziness around the edges, but they've added a blur around the edges, which is not helpful. Like, this was actually easier to tell what you had and hadn't trimmed on the GameCube because it didn't have the blur filter. And, like, you gotta trim a certain amount in order for it to actually count. I don't know how much that amount actually is, but... we're not there yet, I'm sure. So yeah, just Moogle haircut, the episode. Careful not to cut off the wings. That would be very rude. Now, we don't got to trim around the ears, but we do got to trim the pom-pom.
There, Capone.
Or not. Never mind, we don't trim the pom-pom. Or I guess they called it the bonbon. Just trimming up a Moogle. That's all we're doing. But we're doing it for his own good. Okay, I mean, I guess here we can see that we definitely got and missed some patches, because the blurriness on the outside is a little more splotchy. Yeah, on the GameCube, instead of just being a blur, you could actually see hairs, at least to an extent. This should be good enough.
Not there, Capone.
And then let's paint you blue. Right, it also takes way too long for the paint to actually seep in. Or does the paint only show up on the untrimmed hair? I think it might be that. Yes, it is. So really what we should have done is paint them up first and then trim. Well, whatever. This should be enough. Should be more than enough. Took way too long. All right, buddy. Mount Kilanda.
Is that a fact? Well, I heard that there's Kilanda sulfur somewhere on Mount Kilanda.
Did you?
If you can bring me some Kilanda sulfur, I'll give you a big discount. Of course, any time is fine. Oh.
All right.
All right.
A little expensive, but we can afford it. There's some interesting patterns on that sandbar. Which isn't really a sandbar because it's got rocks at the base. Just sailing right past Port Tipa, huh?
A volcano belched its flames across the southern sea. So its ashes then became a blot on history. Some may learn what moves their heart within that fiery blaze. Journeys that they long to start beyond the shadow's gaze.
Neat. Just Keylonda. And there's our ride. With spells, you say? I don't think I'll really bother. Well, that's good. Glad to hear we cut enough of your fur. We need to put the cure ring into an even later slot now. Really? 2 firestones already? Why couldn't we have something else so that we could get gravity on this thing? I mean, something besides cure. We already have cure. We have cure forever. Let's head to the right first. Ah, yes, the good old-fashioned empty chest. I feel like that empty chest is actually important for something. Like, might be an open these in a specific order puzzle. You know, I could have Mog put down the bucket and then hope that he casts not fire so we can do gravity. Except I timed it wrong there. I was expecting to see... Oh, wow, really? Those guys do more damage than I expected. No, no. We are returning to Tipa. Don't you lie to us, diary.
It's nice and cool, Capo.
So let's get rid of that. We probably won't need rays. I don't think there are any ghosts on this volcano. But if there were, I mean, volcano ghosts are easily the worst kinds of ghosts, right? Okay, fine. You're not going to help Mog? Mog's not going to help. Okay. Once he says hang in there, that means he's ready to cast things again, I'm pretty sure. I saw you trying to cast fire there, buddy. Don't do that. Yeah, I expected gravity to be a purple wedge, not a white one. No, you're not going to help this time, Mog? Oh, I'm hanging in there. No, don't do fire. No! Mog, you gotta be more useful than that. Read the room. Alrighty. Hopefully we can find some non-fire attacking Magicite. Okay. Oh, what if we had tossed the urn in there? Yeah, 3 hits after a gravity versus like a million hits without it. Definitely helps. Why can't I pick up this urn? I know it's because it's set dressing, but still. Finally. Do Gravira and Graviga even exist in this game? I feel like they do. But I've seen no evidence of them. And here they make the Moogle house nice and obvious in case your Moogle is not trimmed. But ours is, so we just get an easy stamp.
Hello, Kapo.
Neat. These guys are not nearly as dangerous as the first time we encountered them. Turns out getting better equipment helps. Not going that way yet. Oh. Gotta go down there to toss the urn into the fire. Let's wait until we've gotten rid of this Ahriman so it can't cause us to accidentally drop the thing. Isn't a magma rock what the boatman asked for? I have a feeling Blizzard will be more helpful than Fire. Or whatever that was. I wasn't even paying enough attention. Okay, so we can go that way. But I want to go the way that we specially opened up. Because after all, it's the least available direction. So it's got to lead to the best stuff, right? Ah, yes, goblins with giant knives. Come here, knife goblin. Or fine, Coral, you can play. Where are you going, knife goblin? Wait, what? There wasn't even a low health sound. Why did I get dead? No, shut up, journal. You're lying. There.
It's nice and cool, Capo.
Oh, we don't need rays. Oh, that didn't work. Let's get rid of this Ahriman first. Don't need that thing casting spells at us. Whoop. There we go. Okay, now it's just you, Mr. Ogre. Was there another path to the right? There was. Oh, so this just leads to the other spot that we could have come up from. So why did we toss the urn into the fire? Right? This is that other path, isn't it? I mean, I guess they can't have the paths be mutually exclusive if it's not the urn one, because, yeah, the urn could get broken before being tossed into the fire, so it can't be a path that you're required to take. Unless they're going to respawn the urn. Hello, Mr. Ogre. Hello, Mr. Ahriman. Why do you two gotta be such good friends? Stop punching me in the face! So there's an urn. If we find a fire, we know where to get... Oh, hey, look, there's a fire. But it looks like this path is already open, so wouldn't it close if we tossed an urn into the fire? Yeah. And that's the path to the boss, so... What will this accomplish? Oh, I guess maybe tossing the urn into the fire in the last area made it so that this is already open? Is that it? Is it a speedrun thing? Hey, look, another urn. That wasn't gravity. So, okay, that also leads to the boss. Another empty chest. I feel like the empty chests mean something. I just don't remember what. But we might as well make sure we find them all. No, not fire. Was kind of hoping that unfreezing this dude would kill him. Yep. Let's wait for this guy to do something before we cure ourselves. Ow. So the hammer does a whole heart, but it doesn't flinch us. The punch does half a heart and does flinch us. Also, I've suddenly gotten worse at doing the 3-hit combo. We haven't seen Knife Goblin in a while. Wonder where he got off to. Right, I think Knife Goblin you're supposed to kill before he gets off screen because he brings the knife to the boss, if I'm not mistaken. So in not chasing him down, we just lost our chance. Though maybe if we go through the correct path to the boss, then we'll find Knife Goblin again before he can get the knife to the boss? Alright, so that's you gone. I know we don't have to do this, but I'm gonna. And let's take this path, because it did look like Knife Goblin was moving in a leftwards direction. No, I guess the knife got all the way here. Oh, so many knives. So that knife hanging out back there is because we didn't kill Knife Goblin, that much is for sure. Question is, what does it do? Alright, caster goblins are gone. Let's cure ourselves. And then take this to a thing. And see what happens. Oh. It does a tiny amount of damage to him. Oh, wow, that guy does a lot of damage per swing. I need to pay more attention. Also, apparently Phoenix Down is not a full heal. Okay, so his knife is broken now. So I guess that's why that knife is there, so he can go get another one if he wants. But what if I do this? And then also this. Okay, so it does more damage to him if he's closer to it, maybe? I don't know, it looked like it did a lot of damage and then it stopped. Oh, he's going for it. Okay, so he's just not anywhere near that one. Okay, it's only the overhead slams that hurt a heckin' lot. Ooh, here's an urn. Stay there, Mr. Iron Giant. I'm gonna kill you with this. Or not. Oh, does that hurt me too? Well, I'm supposed to kill enemies with spells. And thus ends year 4. And once again, we know what it looks like when Myrrh falls into the bucket.
Male Moogle at your service, Capo.
Hi, Male Moogle.
Capo! Here you go, Capo.
Again, Christy? Yes. And, Have an iron shard. Why not?
I've got your reply, Capo. So long, Capo.
Bye. And we also missed an artifact here. Well, strength +2 is more useful to a Clavat than magic +3, I would say. So, yeah. For a Uke, it might be different. Yeah, we've seen this before. My 4th year with the caravan is over. So many memories from my earlier adventures have dimmed from the joys of chance encounters to the suspense of my first battles. It would be a pity if the goal of gathering myrrh became the only thing that drove me forward. But I can't look back only at the past. The quest for myrrh means hope for the future. All right. So, can we get to the desert this year? I hope so. Hey, what's up?
Oh. Hello.
Sure, can you make the victorious weapon? Apparently you can't, even though I've got the materials. It's +1 strength, too. And it's got a better focus attack thing. I want it. But you're not good enough to make it. Oh, Lightning Shield is better than the Mithril Shield. But you also can't make that.
You're back. Well,
So much corn.
you're back.
Alright, let's go see what's in the secret spot this year. Last year it was an iron shard. A fruit seed. That's not good. Or at least it's not interesting. And yes, the Moogle house here is behind the crystal. See? So, let's find our way on out of Tipa here. Get our yearly talking to from the mayor. You grow more self-assured with every passing year. I had my doubts at first, but I know now we can count on you.
Is that so?
Shall I tell you more of our runaway scholar? Last we heard, he and his warrior ally crossed the sea to the Linari Desert. Can I go there now? This was some time ago, of course. Lightning brings the cactus pain, now it all begins again. Of crumbled inn few reminisce, its faulty beams will not be missed. All clues point to the Linari Desert as home to the ruling element. His letter contained such mysterious verses as these. What could he have sought in the lands beyond the sea?
Now listen.
Should your quest ever lead you there, may your memories of Tipa never become buried in sand.
Farewell.
Wow, already, huh? Black Knight? That's what the music says. Oh, there he is. So close to Tipa. Wonder what he's fighting.
You stop eating my memories. What are you looking at? Wait! Come back! Oh, a caravan. Don't look at me like that. I still won't give up. In the end, I saw a light. And then, all was dark. can't remember what I loved or what I hated. I remember nothing at all. But someday, I will reclaim my memories from that light. So, don't look at me that way. It isn't over yet. I'm not completely hollow.
Well, yeah, going hollow is for a different franchise. Oh, we didn't check the journal entry for Kilanda. I sailed to the island of Kilanda and landed safely, much to my relief. Mount Kilanda fumed angrily in the distance. I hurried onward. At the summit waited the Iron Giant, who gave me a fair amount of trouble. All is well, though, and I am back on the coast. All right. So, can we go to the desert? Oh. Another scene, really?
This is truly an amazing device. Simply fascinating.
Wow, this is our first time meeting Amidaddy.
Yes, it's quite amazing, isn't it?
Also, Gertie is here.
And it is priced at 10,000 gil?
Ooh, that's expensive.
That's right. This world model can be yours for a mere 10,000 gil.
It seems our current funds come up a little short.
Of course, the world is a living thing, you know. Leave it for too long and it will go bad.
Go bad, you say?
That's right. If we had no crystals, miasma would consume us all, correct? This revolutionary instrument makes it possible to test that scenario.
I see. I am now more interested than ever.
It's a loaf of bread, though.
Then I must ask you to decide quickly. There are a great many others who would like to purchase it.
That's too bad. I do wish I could have it.
Tell me, how much do you have now?
About 5,000 gil. Why?
Oh, very well. You are my favorite professor, after all. It shall be yours for 5,000 gil.
I do not think we've met before, but I will gladly take it for 5,000 gil.
You got quite a deal today, Professor. Oh my, it's rude to eavesdrop, you know. They say not to judge a book by its cover, but you are as readable as they come.
How so?
Dangerous types tend to flaunt it. Think of poisonous plants that show off distinctive colors. Well, look at me. Everything about me is a warning. You, on the other hand, are dressed quite normally. The truly dangerous never reveal themselves.
Are you saying I'm a danger?
The most innocuous facade often conceals the most vicious enemy. At any rate, you would do well to hear my new poem. Lonely mushroom bursts to flame in the land that quicksands claim. That's odd. Where did I learn that one? Well, anyway, we mustn't agonize over the meaning of each and everything.
All right, please tell me that the boat is here. Because if the boat isn't here, then why is this even a port? Just gotta find out whether or not I can go to Luda. Oh, the river ran dry, did it?
Where to?
Yay! Alright, well, now we know where we're going next time. So that is it for this episode. Join us next time when we go to Luda and the Linari Desert. See you then, friends.